Hi, I'm Katrina Young, and my topic is on depression. So, facts about depression. Depression is caused by genetics and environmental and psychological factors. Depression can be caused by feelings of sadness, low esteem, hopelessness, guilt, and etc. Also, depression can be caused by trauma of the past. Types of depression. Some types of depression I researched were postpartum depression, psychotic depression, and persistent depression. So postpartum depression is often seen in pregnant moms. It is the feelings of extreme exhaustion, which make it difficult for new moms to care after their baby. The second type of depression we have here is psychotic depression. This is when a person has severe depression plus some form of psychosis, which is delusions and hallucinations. And another type of depression we have here is persistent depression. This is when a person is in a depressed mood for at least 2 years. Symptoms of depression is feelings of sadness. My observation slash overview from the research I came across thus far, I'm under the impression that depression is easy to develop if there is possible unresolved issues that one may have tried to bury deep down and forget about, but during certain seasons may have subconsciously come up and wrestle with. I believe maybe 80% of people experience some type of depression at one point in their lives. This chart here has a graph telling us about the statistics of depression slash suicide. Here it says that there is one death by suicide in the U.S. every 12 minutes. Also, every day, approximately 105 Americans die by suicide. Also, it says here depression affects 20 to 25% of Americans ages 18 and up in a given year. Why depression as a topic? I chose depression as a topic because it falls under many categories. Depression is what I call contagious, considering it's based off genetics and environmental factors. And speaking of environmental factors, that's something that we had learned earlier in this course about spiritual wellness, financial wellness, emotional wellness, as well as environmental wellness. Um, and environmental wellness pretty much is understanding the role that an individual plays in the environment. So I can understand how one would become depressed, not knowing who they are, you know. Um, and actually, I remember being depressed before, and it wasn't fun. Gathering more research on the topic would be just for me, as well as being more informed on this topic could be beneficial to others as well in helping others. Why is this topic important? Learning about depression is very important because it's so common. A person uninformed about depression is easy to mislook someone that is depressed, and the opportunity to help them is no longer. Depression can lead to suicide, even for children and teenagers. Knowing the difference in being sad and depressed can help you identify these symptoms in others. Positives and negatives. There are no positives in depression, but a positive thing you can do to prevent depression is exercising, setting realistic goals for yourself. Try not to isolate yourself and let others help you. Continue to educate yourself. Expect your mood to improve gradually, but not immediately. Some negative traits of depression are feelings of sadness, hopelessness, low esteem, anxiety, no energy, irritability, trouble focus or concentrating, etc. Impact on lifestyle. Depression is common these days. I know many people who have experienced postpartum depression, seasonal depression, and persistent depression. What I would like to do is help spread awareness to everyone about how important and real depression really is. If you are depressed, please ask for help, or if you believe someone you know experienced depression before, still recommend therapy.